So you got the check. Bro, it has been like a zillion hours. That's a lie. It's been like a zillion days since we did a beatbox video, man. You know. Whatever. Hey, but guess what? Motherfucker 505, son. Now I can officially suck. Now I'm ready to suck. And no, I didn't get this to beatbox. I will attempt to beatbox. I did it to like, you know, layer other like Gene does with the guitar and shit, dude. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Anyways, 100 beatboxers show us their weirdest sound. I have no idea how this video is gonna go, but 100 sounds in 15 minutes. And maybe all the work's done for me. I can just like not even say nothing. That's not my style though. But let's make it clear. Don't know how to beatbox. Don't know how to beatbox. I know music. I know how to play music. I know how to keep time. Don't know how to beatbox. Other than like I don't know how to beatbox, you know what I mean? So let's just see what's going on. Okay, hold on. Moment of silence for my shirt. Let's go.
100 beatboxers answered the same question, and like buttons under this video to Friday on Twitch, the newest Apex Legends. I'm also beatboxing a lot there, so
I can fast forward through this because the dude's famous, so you know what he's doing, what he's talking about.
this question is simple. What's the weirdest
That is savage.
The worst sound, it's wait, okay. Ah, il est bien stylé.
It's like a cricket.
What is the weirdest sound you can do? I guess it's a combo of sounds. It's like the OD bass, the inward OD bass, and the
Am I the wrong video? I thought it was latest sound. Is this weirdest sound? Whatever, bro. Let's go.
Like, it really sounds weird. Like,
it's like an inverted tom roll.
What's the weirdest sound you can do? I call it the inverted NAZCA. It sounds like this.
The weirdest sound I can do is probably this.
Obviously, I can't comment on all of these. I mean, I could, but that would be dumb. But a lot of them have this reverse effect to them because of the sucking in and how the tone comes out. And then also what we call, ooh, do I even know what we call it? Tiered dynamics, tiered pitches. So instead of gradually moving up or moving down, think of tiers. It's like steps. So a lot of times, oh, you just like you're sliding between, but it's like this reverse and then the stepping. I'm probably shut up though, because I imagine a lot's gonna be like that.
What's the weirdest sound that you can do?
What's the weirdest sound you can do?
The weirdest sound that I can do is bubble tea case.
So the weirdest sound that I can do is...
The weirdest sound I can do is for non-beatboxer, and for
hey, whose is that? That's someone else's sound. Whose is that?
beatboxer it would be because my snare is inward. No, it's outward. Yeah, it's out, not in.
What's the weirdest sound you can do? And
it makes sense. It's like
I'm not a specialist of weird sounds. Yeah, because I don't like when it's uncomfortable, but I would say like be careful with the sound you do with your mouse, guys.
First sound, the strange sound.
Alright, so I think my weirdest sound is probably this one.
Those are fucking cool overtones.
What is the strangest sound I can do? I can only do... this one.
What's the weirdest sound you can do? It has to be this one.
This is the strangest.
What's the weirdest sound you can do? That's probably my BIZKIT.
That's savage. Didn't we heard one like that earlier? That little whistling shit, dude. That's a thing, man.
I don't know, I've never seen anyone else do it and it's so weird, but I love it.
That also moving step.
I don't know.
Yeah. It actually moved up, like by definite pitches instead of sliding between them. Alright.
I've never seen anyone else do it and it's so weird, but I love it.
What's the weirdest sound that I can do? I don't have weird sounds, bro. It's not even that weird. That's a weird sound. That's a strange sound.
It's like almost like a subdued cat hissing. I can't, of course, do his sound. I shouldn't have done that.
That's one.
What's the weirdest sound you can do?
What's the weirdest sound you can do?
What's the weirdest sound
Man, someone should made a joke already. Someone should already made a joke. Like the weirdest sound is I pay my bills on time.
I can do? Not very unique, but I guess.
Ducks.
What's the weirdest sound you can do?
What's the weirdest sound you can do?
The weirdest sound is a combo of two weird sounds. And then...
I knew I was gonna sneeze, bro. Left arm is for snot. That's where it goes. Sorry, D-Lo.
Together it goes.
It might be the vibrating make me sneeze.
It is a mix of 2H polyphonic voice and overtones.
Oh no shit.
Combining, then you have
3 notes? That's savage, bro. That's the realest shit on the whole thing.
What is the weirdest sound you can do?
Bro, your mic's too big, son.
Quel est le son le plus bizarre que tu saches faire? Ça va être de grosses dédicaces à Bronix.
The weirdest sound is
trumpet
probably a good imitation of the night after a spicy curry, which is...
Bro, you constipated. That's not curry, son. That's you not eating fiber.
The weirdest sound I can do that comes to my mind, it's...
Velociraptor.
Think about it.
What's the weirdest sound you can do?
The weirdest sound that I can do is...
Oh, I love
What's
squeaking
the
the
weirdest
predator.
sound you can do?
Okay. No, one more time.
It's a good one.
What's the weirdest sound you can do?
No shit.
Actually, what's weirder is...
No, the other one was weirder.
I think it's like a a seagull and a monkey combined.
What the weirdest sound you can do? It sounds like a whistle, but it's way more louder. Yeah.
Huh.
One of the weirdest sounds that I can make goes.
I like the evenness and into the rattle, man.
What's the weirdest sound I can do?
Quel est le son le plus bizarre que tu saches faire? C'est le cri du dauphin à la base, un peu modifié.
Très bizarre. Diamond
First
hands.
up, what's
Diamond
the
hands.
weirdest sound I can do?
Quel est le son
No,
le
that
plus
was
bizarre
dope.
que tu saches faire? Tu commences, moi qui commence.
Weirdest sound I can do? Probably.
Oh, the overtones. Double. Is that like a double note? Oh, it's like thirds, almost.
Probably that.
Quel est le son le plus bizarre que tu saches faire? Alors c'est un espèce de sifflement, je suis pas sûr que c'est moi qui l'ai inventé, tu me diras. C'est pas comme le whistle de Hazel, c'est un autre truc. Voilà.
Alors le son le plus bizarre que je sache faire, ça aurait pu être le lip roll, mais vu que c'est un son que tous les beatboxers utilisent, je pense que c'est le son de Kenny Mohamed, le... C'est intéressant.
What's the weirdest sound you can do? Probably...
What's the weirdest sound I can do? It's not that impressive. I don't, I'm not super crazy cricket boy, but I can do, gotta add a little moan at the end for, the effect.
What is the weirdest sound you can do? I think this.
The weirdest one? I mean, I got a couple weird sounds. I mean,
Alright,
beatboxing
Napalm,
is
come
just
on,
fucking
son.
weird in general, but I got this one. And then I think that this one's pretty weird too, like the squeak. But
it's fucking weird. I don't know if it's dope, but it's fucking weird.
I don't think I know really much sounds, but I like this one. Yeah, I have to. Yeah, my neck.
What's the weirdest sound you can do? Or...
I think it's...
What's the
I like that.
weirdest
I like that
sound
one,
you can do?
for
I
sure.
think it's this one. I never use in the beats.
It's like a roll into a snare.
Parfait. Quel est le son le plus
Parfait.
bizarre que tu saches faire?
Très bizarre.
Très bonne réponse, merci.
Hugo.
C'est horrible.
What's the weirdest sound you can do?
Ah, I like that.
I have. It's not
I like
really
that
a
too.
word sound. It's actually just one sound that I figure out alone. It's like a Super Mario gaming stuff. Let's get deep.
What's the weirdest sound you can do? Okay, goes like this.
Oh, suck it into
What's
a
the
whistle.
weirdest sound you can do?
I like the beat. I don't know if it's weird, but that's... Yeah, it's dope. It's dope.
So
It's facts.
a long time ago, I learned how to do a sound where you cup your hand like this, beatbox bottle TV, stay away, and you put it to your mouth, and then you just cup it like this while
That's
doing the
didgeridoo.
sound.
It's a didgeridoo. What he's doing right now, that's how you play a fucking didgeridoo, except for you blow outward. Can you do it? Can I do it? Am I didging here? Am I didging here? It is, son. Hold up. Right, embouchure or whatever. I'm not a horn player, but you know, you got the thing right here. And it took me forever to realize if it was on the front of my mouth, I couldn't do anything. It's on the front. I got that little weak shit, that thing. But if I moved it to the side where he's at, then all of a sudden I got this tighter pitch that helped out with the ditch, man. So you got the. Tried to circular breathe and fucked it up. But yeah, that's, dude, I can't see that without it reminding me of that. 100%. 100%. 100. Let's go.
Alors, quel est le son le plus bizarre que je sache faire? Ouais, ça c'est bien, je pense.
Quel est le son le plus bizarre, mec, que je sache faire? Je sais pas s'il est vraiment bizarre. Pour moi, il l'est en tout cas. C'est un inward avec la glotte qui... Du coup, voilà, moi je trouve que ça, c'est un peu étrange.
What's the weirdest sound you can do? Alright, weirdest sound I think I can do is a vinyl crackle.
Quel est le son que tu saches faire?
So the weirdest sound that I can probably do has got to be the raptor roll, which is.
What is my weirdest sound?
No shit, was that your mouth?
Quel est le son le plus bizarre que tu saches
What
faire?
the fuck?
Je trouve ça assez bizarre.
Quel est le son le plus bizarre que tu saches faire?
Hey, I heard that before, but that's good.
Quel est le son le plus bizarre que tu saches faire? Alors, c'est vraiment pas beau, c'est celui-là.
That's kind of tight, dude. I wouldn't. Hey,
Weirdest
that's
sounds
good. Chongbao.
What is the weirdest sound you can do? It's probably yeah, that's definitely it.
What's the weirdest sound you can do? Oh, bro, probably this new one that I've been doing. It's a really weird sound.
I can do this weird, like, squeaky sound from my, like, the top lip, so it goes like... Very weird noise. I've never really used it in a beat, because it's just too weird.
I think the weirdest sound, probably...
Weirdest sound I can
Nice
do?
bass,
Probably.
Le son le plus bizarre.
What's the weirdest sound you can do? Maybe this one.
What's the weirdest sound you can do?
Or maybe...
I like the alternation of the speed of it.
I don't have too many weird sounds.
Decellerando. Is that the word? Celerando? Where you slow the tempo down?
But one of them is definitely the scalar roll hi-hat and the TKs through it. And also the dry kick with the duck sound, which sounds like...
The weirdest sound I do is a special sound of mine. I don't use it a lot. It goes like this.
That's it.
Oh, that's a good horn. Dude, that's a really fucking good horn. It's almost like tubes. Tubes meeting pipes.
For today, I hope you enjoyed this new...
Yeah, dude, I didn't know what to expect. I don't know who the fuck is gonna watch this. I assumed you made it to the end, you had a good time. I had a good time making it to the end. I honestly did not know we were gonna make it through 100, but we did. I mean, shit fucking happens, dude. You know what I mean? Don't sell yourself short. Don't sell myself short. You know what I mean? Like, I'm talking to me right now. I'm talking to you, but I'm also talking to me. You never know. So give yourself a fucking chance. I really thought we were gonna get about 3 minutes in and I was gonna have to turn the video off. because this before I started the video, obviously. Like in my head, I'm like, dude, we're gonna make it through 30 sounds. I'm like, I'm done, I'm bored. But yeah, I mean, 100 is a lot of variety, and it also kind of, I don't know if this is unfair or not, but what the beatbox community strikes me as, listening to all these 100 sounds, and as someone who's not a beatboxer, right? But I'm hearing lots of variations on sounds and combinations of sounds, which really reminds me of guitar coming through the 70s and the 80s, right? I guess maybe late 60s as well, you know, Hendrix, late 60s, where once people had the electric guitar, it was such a weird instrument, and there were so many weird things you could do on it that you couldn't do on an acoustic or a classical. And once you had distortion pedals and effects, you could do all this weird shit you could never do before. And so each person at the top of the game was coming up with a whole new thing, right? Like, I mean, you gotta think, like Led Zeppelin and the Beatles and Hendrix are like all at the same time, and then later on you got like disco funk and shit, and then you got you know, glam rock and new wave all at the same time, and then going into like, you know, heavy metal and things like that, and alternative and whatever. But as people are making new weird sounds, other people are picking up those sounds and then trying to copy them. And what you usually find when you try to copy someone's sound is you can't copy it exactly, so you end up with these little variations that work better for you than the copying does, and you end up with your own version of each type of sound. That's what this is really kind of striking me out. Like, maybe this is a golden age of beatboxing, and there's so many sounds and there's so many people getting to hear each other through YouTube and the competitions and the wild cards and all that, that people are really developing quickly, and they're picking up things from each other. And then as they're attempting to copy, emulate, develop, they're kind of come up with their own variations on sounds. That's what it reminds me of very much. So if anything is true, right? If this is similar to what happened to guitar, then we'll all be put out of business by EDM. DJs will come take all of our jobs. That's what's going to happen. DJs and boy bands and mega labels. So I guess beatbox is about 15 years, 20 years to get really big and then be snuffed out by mega labels, boy bands, girl groups, and DJs. That's what happened to guitar. Thanks, y'all. Fucking out of here, bro.